What up?
What's up?
How's it going?
You like my plant?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It's a very nice one.
So wait, I'm trying to figure out how I can. It just kind of randomly goes to your faces.
When they talk, it'll go to their face.
Oh.
And you can flick if you want to.
Yeah, if you want to make them big. Maybe not.
What up? Is this everybody?
How's it going? There should be two.
It's a very nice one.
We're waiting on two more, I think.
Hey, make sure that you guys don't have any extra windows open so it doesn't do that weird repeat thing.
Okay.
Make sure this is your only window that you have
I'll
open.
be watching YouTube while we're trying to chat.
Yeah, that'd be me.
I need your focus. Okay.
Where'd you guys go?
Okay, now it's Ricky.
Shoot.
All right.
Okay, we're waiting for one more, but I'm going to show him one more thing. Right here, these are the people. And if you want to answer them, you can hit select, so it'll tell everybody you're answering that question.
Oh.
And then you just say it.
But I don't have to type the answer.
No,
Just
you
say
just talk. So if you want to say, when did you start singing, you can select and tell Jasmine when you
Jasmine, I
started
started singing when I was just a little puppy. Just a little puppy. This is cool. Man, it's some high-tech stuff happening here. Are we waiting on one other person?
Yeah, Jillian, I think.
Jillian, where you at, girl? Well, let's kick it off. We don't have to wait for her. How exciting. Girls are so special. Ask me a question.
I'll start out. So what is Go ahead.
How about Brittany? How about you start?
Are you gonna be at Birthday Bash, Frankie?
No, unfortunately not.
That's
Yeah,
sad.
can't do them all, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm coming to the intersection in Grand Rapids, late June.
Really?
I don't think that's been announced yet. I don't know if I was supposed to announce that.
Yay!
But I did. Yeah, I might have just messed that up. But there it is. Grand Rapids after Birthday Bash in late June. So
Okay, awesome.
yeah, put it down. Is that a dog I see in the?
Yeah, this is Bella.
What's up? Who's holding Bella?
That's Mama Bear.
It's
I
Mama
like
Bear.
Bella. Thanks for partying with us. Okay, Christina.
all right? So first off, I'm your Hell of a Life contest winner. My parents-
Hey! Yeah.
And then my question is, so when you get done touring, what is your favorite home cooked meal?
I never really quit touring, for the record. It's like
When you're on break.
I'm always out there. I think my favorite meal of all time is I come from a big Irish family. Hey!
We got
I think
Jillian.
Jillian just joined the party. Jillian, don't be late all your life.
Try to go to work.
Sorry, Christina. So I come from a big Irish family, and my mom makes this dish called corned beef and cabbage, and it's like made in a giant cauldron pot. You like put everything in there: potatoes, cabbage, corned beef, everything. You boil it into this magic dish, and it's partially like just feel good food, but it also I think it's my favorite because I think of family when I think of it. So corned beef and cabbage.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm going to answer one of these questions on the side. I'm going to answer. It's under Shelley, right? That would be from Shelley.
Yep.
So click select. Yeah, there you go.
Shelley asked me how many tattoos. My answer is it's none of your business. I have the same anchor necklace. Oh wait, I better click on it. I have the same anchor necklace as you. What's the meaning behind yours? I have a tattoo on my arm with an anchor, and it says Frank Robert Ballard, and then underneath it says established 1887. Because my full proper name is Frank Robert Ballard IV. So first Frank, my great-grandfather, started the name in 1887. So that's what it's all about. And anchor, symbolizes that those strong men that came before me anchor me to the ground, remind me to be a good man. So then when I saw the necklace, which is made by Grape Frog, it's the same anchor, so I thought, man, I got to get that. So that's that. Okay, back to my lovely ladies down here at the bottom. Cecily.
Hey.
You asked me a question now.
Okay.
Crazy way to spell your name. I like that. It's really cool.
Well, thank you. I actually saw you just in Vegas a couple weeks ago for the ACM, so. My question is, what are your inspirations when it comes to writing your music?
That's a good question. I think more than anything, I just consider myself kind of a storyteller. So whether it's my story or somebody else's story that I've observed, I'm constantly, keep an eye out in the world for song inspiration. Somebody will say something. One of my friends will be going through something that would be a good inspiration for a song. So it's not always about what I am personally going through or experiencing. I think it's important to keep your eyes peeled for what everybody's going through, because there's lots of good experiences out there that become songs. Can I answer your question?
Yes.
What song are you currently... So these folks are on YouTube?
Yes.
Over here?
Mm-hmm.
Raven asks, what song are you currently hooked on? I'm hooked on this tune. It's an old tune called What Is Hip by the Tower of Power. It is straight funky. So you can check that. Okay. Kim, you like to go by Kim, I heard.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Either one works for me.
Got Country Online. What's that mean? Are you in LA?
No, we are Got Country on Twitter at Got Country.
Sorry.
Check us out.
Okay. Checking you out right now.
Okay, so my question for you. In Sunshine and Whiskey, you mentioned getting a DWK. Is this a true story?
I have definitely driven and kissed at the same time, but have never been arrested for it. But have done it. But I'm sure that texting and driving is like, don't do it because it's distracting. But kissing and driving is way more distracting. So I'm sure that if you do it, you will get arrested. So this Sunshine and Whiskey song is really not about partying. It's really about bringing awareness to this epidemic that is kissing and driving.
I love it. It's my favorite.
I think it'd be fun someday to do to take a photo booth on the road. So that people could come and sit in it and have they'll take pictures of have the road behind them or a fake road behind them and steering wheel props and take DWK pictures.
Maybe they'd want you to be in the photo with them.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be you're getting a lot of sugar in that booth.
True.
I think they're at the top. This isn't really a question. Finish this. Oh, I like this one. Sarah. Finish this question. In 10 years, I'll be doing the same thing I'm doing now in 10 years. Probably have less hair. But I'll be doing the same thing I'm doing now. Touring, playing country music, making it, singing it, playing guitar. Probably have a couple more tattoos. This is so much fun. Can we do this more often?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll be here.
Okay, so I think the only one of my girls we haven't heard from was old late to the party, Jillian. So you go ahead, Jillian. Your time is now.
I don't know. I saw you the other night at Mohegan on Sunday.
Oh!
You remember me? I kissed you on the cheek.
How could I forget?
But my question, I guess, would be, who would you open for in concert? Could pick anybody on the road right now.
I think it'd be fun to do a tour with Eric Church. He is a bad ass. I think our fans would or I think the fans would like what I'm doing. I think it'd be a good mashup. I'm excited that his tour, I think he's going out with Dwight Yoakam. That's awesome.
We just got tickets for Eric.
At up in Michigan?
At Van Andel.
Yeah, I might come to that show just as a fan.
Eric's actually coming to Mohegan in like October, I think. So.
Well, I saw that on the display thing.
Yeah.
Here's a question from YouTube land. What's your favorite Disney movie? It's hard for me to remember which ones are Disney. Which ones are? Oh, what's the one with? Is it Mickey when he's in that crazy?
Fantasia.
Yeah, that one is crazy. Those people, those Disney folks are doing some hardcore drugs. Okay, girls, we'll go back down the line. Brittany, you asked me another question. Don't make me inject you. Does Bella have a question?
I don't know. We just miss you. We miss seeing you all the time.
I know. I used to play a ton up there in Michigan. I miss seeing you guys.
I
The
know.
intersection show is going to be fun.
Huh?
It'll be cool. The intersection show will be good.
Yeah, we'll definitely be there.
Okay, don't bring Bella.
No.
Christina.
So what do you like to do for fun? How do you unwind?
Tour. You know, it's a few people have asked me that question before. I don't really have any hobbies outside of music. You know, like all I do is play music. If I'm like stressed, if I'm really stressed out, I'll go. I have a drum kit in my basement. I'll like go put in my favorite tune and just, you know, beat the stress out. But it's all like music. You know, I'm constantly writing or playing guitar or looking for inspiration. You know, I guess I hit the gym every once in a while, but other than that, it's all music. Mm-hmm. Who's next?
How do you get into those tight pants? You look good, but
It's a good
This is a family show, Julian.
Yeah, one leg at a time, baby. One leg at a time. Stay away from the donuts.
Vaseline.
Okay, I'm going to answer a Twitter or a YouTube question. Whoa, where'd it go? Frankie, I told he's in Syracuse. I bought you a Coke and you kissed my hand. Oh, here it is. Wanted to know if your song "Don't Tell Mama I Was Drinking" is based off real experience. That song, that's an old song that was written back in the '80s, and it was really super slow. And it's been cut before. I think Terry Allen cut it, and a few other artists had cut it. It's never been released as a single or anything, but like, I just love that song. I really connected with the story. It was, it's such a heavy message, but we recorded it in a different way. Like, it'd never been sped up and kind of done like that. So I tried to make it my own, you know, but I think everybody can relate to that story and how if you were going out in a blaze of glory, the last thing that you'd want to know, or the last thing that you'd want is for your mom to know that you were drinking. So, okay, girls, come on.
Are you ever going to grow your hair out again?
It's growing right now as we speak.
Don't cut it again. I love it long.
Yeah.
One more time.
I just woke up one day and thought, I gotta get rid of this. I
I like it both ways, but.
Well, you'll get used to it, sure.
Yeah.
I like the Elvis thing that you got going on right now.
I agree.
Yeah, you know I love Elvis, baby. Can't get enough. Can you give me a shout out? Love, Julia. What up, Julia? Out shouted.
What was the biggest impression a fan ever made on you at a show?
So I was on. I've had a lot of crazy things thrown up onto the stage. Me. And usually it's like underwear or a bra or a phone number or shots or things like that. We did a Twitter chat like a long time ago, and somebody asked me about one of my favorite home-cooked meals or something, and I told them it was this thing that my mom made called chip beef casserole. And it was just a little Twitter response, like, wink, and that's it, and then away it went. And so I can't remember where I was, but I was up there playing along, and all of a sudden this Tupperware dish comes like flopping up onto the stage, like, blonk, and it was a casserole. I don't think it was the person who asked me the question. She just saw it on Twitter and like, oh, he likes chip beef casserole. I'm gonna make him one. I'm gonna bring it to the show and go on the stage. So up it came. I was like, oh my God, thank you. It was kind of crazy.
Did you eat it?
Well, it wasn't cooked, and then I opened it up and it had like instructions like 350 for 45 minutes. You think I got an oven out here? Currently, okay, Frankie going to be in the show Meridian in 2 weeks. We're going to be with Sawyer Brown. Can you play any Sawyer Brown? I've never learned a Sawyer Brown tune, but maybe I'll have to learn one for the show. Look at this one. Frankie, comma, Jeff, you need to work on your question answering, your question asking. I want a video chat. Yay. Okay, girls, ask. Oh, here's one. Hang on, I better ask. Are you interested in playing in the celebrity softball game, CMA Fest? Love to see you play. From Michelle. Yes, I would love to. I've wanted to play in it for years. I played baseball in college, and here's the deal. If I'm going to play in the softball game, it's going to be on two conditions. First of all, I have to play shortstop. Second of all, they can't put a slouch at first base because I'm bringing the heat across the infield. I'm not going to let up because Janet Kramer or somebody's over there at first base can't handle the cheddar because it's coming. There you go. Okay. Girls?
What would be a dream venue for you to play in?
Say again?
A dream venue. A venue you haven't played in yet that you're just like dying to one day perform
I
at.
want to play at Red Rocks.
Oh, love it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Never done it.
That'd be fun.
It's gorgeous.
So I got one for you.
Hit me.
It's my birthday tomorrow. Can you sing me a song?
What song? Happy birthday?
Whatever you want. Your choice.
Let me think about it. Saturday we played with Merle Haggard, California in May. You played with him before. Miss Cat. Cat, I want to talk to you about your profile picture. You look a little angry in your profile picture. Yes, I'm excited to play with Merle. I was out hanging out with Jamie Johnson one time on the road, just hanging, and they opened for him. So I got to be backstage and I got to meet him. It was awesome, but I've never actually played with him. It's going to be great.
Well, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I haven't seen you perform live, but I've seen videos of you play your guitar, and I must say that you have some pretty sick skills. But what made you?
Smoke and mirrors.
What made you pick up a guitar one day?
You know, when I was a kid, I was just a strummer, and my dad and I would sing at Thanksgiving, you know, like family entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I thought of the guitar. I was like, oh, you know, this is an instrument that tool, you know, just so we can sing. It's like, whatever, just playing chords. And it was a Sunday, I'll never forget this, it was a Sunday afternoon, and my mom was making dinner in the kitchen, and I was in there kind of just hanging out and, you know, stealing, you know, food. And she had PBS on, and Stevie Ray Vaughan live Austin City Limits came on PBS. And I was like, mesmerized by it. And the way he played the guitar. I didn't know it was possible on guitar. And so I remember that moment as being like a real turning point. Okay, I need to play like that, and I'm not going to stop practicing until I can do that. So, and I still can't, so I'm still working on it. But that was the moment that really changed everything.
Well, you're doing pretty good so far, so.
So if you had the chance to sing with any artist, present or past, which one would it be?
Elvis.
Oh, fantastic, of course.
Elvis past and present. I'd like to sing with Dolly Parton. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Love her, she's awesome.
Sweetheart. Here's one from Megan via the YouTube. Did you play soccer at Lakeview High School? I was announcing a game and I saw your name on an old roster. Oh yeah, center forward, goal scoring machine. One more from YouTube and then I'll get back to you. Lovely ladies. So these folks are just watching on YouTube.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm not making an ass of myself here. Okay, from Jeff. Jeff has formed himself a real question. I saw you at the Opry a few weeks ago and was wondering when you might come do a show in Ohio, or do you hate us since you're from Michigan? No, of course I don't hate Ohio. You know, there's this big rivalry between Ohio State and Michigan, but I never got into that whole thing. I got lots of friends in Ohio, lots of love in Ohio. Jeff, do you hate me because I'm from Michigan? That's a real question. Not since you're tuned in. Please follow me on Twitter. Only if you're funny. Okay, hit me with a question, girls. Who haven't I heard from in a while?
Will you be back at the State Theater?
Oh, for our annual Christmas extravaganza?
Yeah.
You know I will be.
Well, I didn't know if you were getting too big or not.
Too big for my britches? I love it there. I'm going to do that every year forever. Hope it turns into 2 nights.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We love that.
Me too.
What's in your CD player right now?
Johnny Winter. Johnny Winter. The albino shredder from Houston, Texas. The illustrated man himself. I don't know anything about Johnny Winter. You should, but you don't. Are you playing at CMA Fest anywhere? From Lynn. Yes.
You can tell her to find out tomorrow.
Lynn, you're going to find out tomorrow. They've told me here at CMA that you're going to find out everything you need to know tomorrow. So just be patient. Somebody just got a text. I can be funny sometimes.
That was no.
Sometimes doesn't cut it, Miss Clark.
Will you be back in Wisconsin anytime soon?
Wisconsin. I can't remember. Maybe this summer sometime, hopefully.
Cool. I missed your show at the Rave when you were there a couple of months ago.
Why did you miss it?
Well, I had to work.
You were going to see Brett Eldridge or something?
No. Absolutely not.
You better not miss it next time. Rebecca from YouTubeville says, FYI, Hell of a Life was #1 the weekend after that you were on CMT. Tip Jar. Is Tip Jar going to be released as a single? I think it could be. I think the timing would have to be right because it's kind of a ballad-ish tune. But I love that song. I definitely think it could be a single.
I love I'm Thinking Country.
Yes. Love that song.
The next single.
Well, I think that you should definitely tune into this little CMA announcement that's coming out tomorrow.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. on YouTube,
No, Facebook.
Facebook, and Twitter. Just tune in.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite song off the album? Off of your own album?
It's hard for me to pick a favorite just because, you know, they're all like my little babies.
Mm-hmm. They're all really good. Just wondering.
It'd probably have to be Hell of a Life just because it's like, you know, the one that kicked it all off. But, you know, they all mean different things to me. All very, very important to my heart.
That's the one that got me hooked on your music.
Yeah. Well, then, yeah, that's a good reason for it to be a fave.
Are you going to be golfing next month at Golf and Guitars?
Yeah! That's a big deal, you know, out in Sacramento because the winner, usually those golf scrambles are like, you know, whatever, but this one means something. If the winning foursome gets like $50,000 to donate to their favorite charity. So
Yeah.
All
right.
That is.
I'll see you on the course. I'll be out there watching.
Oh, get ready. Get ready. Need a showdown.
Going back a few questions. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Single again. I was really looking forward to you playing that at Mohegan, but you didn't. How do you pick songs for your sets, I guess?
Wait, what was the question?
How you pick your songs for your sets. I was looking forward to hearing that, but...
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I don't know. I always have a little moment before we go on stage and look over the set list. And, you know, I guess it depends on the crowd a lot, where we are, how long we're supposed to play, and all that. But, you know, some tunes, a lot of people request older songs of mine, like Rescue Me. It's probably the most requested tune that I give that I don't really play live. And I'm not sure. You know, usually the primary reason why I don't play Rescue Me live is because it's kind of like an intimate song. It's intended for a listening crowd, and so many of the places that we're in are just like loud, honky-tonkin' joints. It doesn't always make sense as people aren't really listening. You know, they're more partying. So that goes into it, the kind of crowd, big time. But next time I'm up there, I'll try to get seen.
Now, what inspired that song?
You think you can just ask 2 questions in a row? Well, come on, you know the tune. It's about being single again.
I know, but it's about girls.
How you girls, once you get back on the market, you just go crazy. You go out there and, you know, you get cheerleader wasted and looking for love. But you don't even take any time to get over us. It's like, as soon as it's finalized, you just back out there with beads around your neck going crazy.
Cecily, your turn.
Okay, I was just going to say, are you making your way down to Nebraska anytime soon?
Yeah, I think we're playing in Omaha this summer sometime.
Okay. I live in Omaha, so maybe I'll catch you.
So you've never seen us play live?
No, I haven't had a chance yet. So
what's your problem? I've been to Omaha like 1,000 times.
I haven't been in Omaha very long, so.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen you live either, so you know she's not the only one.
You guys are a bunch of phonies.
I saw you 3 days ago. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
It's not my fault you don't come here enough.
I'll be. Kim, where are you at again?
Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, we're doing a ton of fairs and festivals this summer now. I'm fairly certain that Wisconsin and Nebraska are both happening. So you might have to drive an hour or so, but suck it up.
Now it's nothing.
Make it
It
happen.
should be worth it.
Nina wants to know from YouTube land, so the Cosby Show is your fave all-time show. You have a current favorite all-time show. I don't get a chance to watch that much TV. when I do, I'm usually trying to watch something that I'll learn something from, like the History Channel or PBS or something like that. I feel like I'm wasting my time when I'm just watching, fiction. So I don't really watch any contemporary shows, but a lot of people try to get me on to, what's the motorcycle one? Sons of Anarchy.
Oh.
A lot of people think I'd like it, but I don't have the time.
Do you have a favorite movie? Do you have a favorite movie?
Man, that would be. I'm such a movie junkie. It'd be so hard for me to pick. I've answered this question before by saying Smokey and the Bandit. That's probably
good one.
But there's so many. Like maybe that's my favorite comedy. There's two.
Will you ever make?
Alyssa, hang on. Alyssa says she has two brilliant questions. My two brilliant questions are: Can we be friends? Can we be friends? And subsequently, will you marry me? Friendship should definitely come before marriage.
Yup.
Look at your picture, Alyssa. You look pretty hot, so we'll be friends. The marriage thing you'd have to be more than hot. So we'll have to get to know each other first. I didn't forget about your song, Kim.
I'm waiting. Patiently.
It's so much fun. Ooh, here's a good one from Nick. Brother Nick, I got a question for you. How does it feel to be chatting in a sea of beautiful women? You and Jeff are the only two dudes in the party, I think. What's your dream car? Jeff wants to know. I want a Ford GT40, Shelby GT40.
Ooh, nice.
Ford makes a new one now, replica, because an original one is like millions of dollars. But to make a replica is pretty bad to the bone. I think it only gets about 6 miles to the gallon.
It goes pretty fast though, so.
Goes fast and sounds like a gorilla.
That's the one they had in that Need for Speed movie, right?
I didn't see that Need for Speed movie.
It was pretty good.
Alyssa, by the way, is totally down for getting to know each other.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm sure you get that request a lot, huh?
To become married?
Well, I suppose.
Yeah, what you girls don't understand is that you don't want to be married to me. I'm gone all the time.
That's the perfect husband.
That's the best. Get him the heck out of the house.
Who's going to cut the grass? Who's going to cut the grass?
Me.
See that.
We'll hire somebody.
I'll come home and have to do all the chores, get the garbage out, all this stuff. You don't want that. You're a musician. You don't want that. And then I have to come home and answer all these questions about how come you're giving these girls little kisses on the cheek in the meeting line? And how come all these girls are at the show? And I have to answer all those questions. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Stay single forever?
No, not forever. I gotta have fun.
I hope not. Those questions someday.
My mom will be so pissed if I don't have Frank V. I'm trying to find a YouTube question here. Raven wants to know if you still have the red Cadillac you showed off in your Frankie Friday videos. Nope, not anymore. Nope. Don't have a red caddy anymore. That was a pretty straightforward answer. Nope. What is the little +1 down here?
You can like it.
Oh! I like this.
You like this question. Or maybe you can, maybe they can.
Oh, wait, here's a star.
I think fans can like it. They like that question.
Hey, girl, hi. Can these people see these?
Yeah, everyone can see it.
Oh, okay.
Everyone watching.
Okay, Catherine. So would you go on my Hell of a Life tattoo next? Oh, what should go on mine? I don't know. What is your plan for this thing? How big is it? Is it going to become a full sleeve? Answer me that. Come on, girls. What you got for me?
What is something that you have to do besides the basics before going on stage?
What do you consider to be the basics?
Some people say a prayer or something. Is there?
Crack my knuckles. I always like to get the guys together because, you know, especially where I'm at, it's usually kind of quicker. We're opening for somebody, or, you know, everybody's kind of running around getting their guitars tuned or whatever. So I like to make sure we have a moment where we can get together before we hit the deck because, you know, it's just nice to kind of get the vibe going. So it sounds like a small thing, but it's important. At least get together. Be ready to rock.
Do you have a bucket list that doesn't involve music?
That's a good question. I would like to visit Ireland. I'm sure that I'll get to do it just musically, but I want to make sure I do that one way or the other. Yeah.
Do you get to see your mom a lot? I bet she misses you.
Oh my, yeah, she does. I miss her. I miss my whole family. I don't get to see them that much, you know.
Yeah.
And I got some little nieces and nephews in the game, and I just, it's hard on me because I don't get to, you know, I miss out on a lot of stuff, but
Yeah.
I try to as much as possible, and whenever I'm close, they always come out and see me, so that's always.
That's good. I like your boots.
Oh, I forgot. I kind of probably need to be more professional. Here.
That's awesome.
Shelly wants to know, would you consider acting if you were offered a role? I think it would be. I think it would be fun. I don't know how. I mean, I'm an actor, and I'm sure that it would really piss off the acting community when people, you know, because everybody works so hard out there in LA trying to get roles, and then some country music singer just wants to all of a sudden be an actor. You know, I'm sure they'd be like, you know, behind my back, like, you bastard. I don't know. I guess I probably would if it was ever offered to me, just because it would be fun to see if I was any good. Julie wants to know if I will call her. Yeah, what's your number, Julia? You have any pets at home? No, they would die. I'm never home. They would be dead. I'd have to have some like self-sustaining ecosystem in my basement because I wouldn't be there to feed them. Look at this one. Frankie, what is that? What is that? Is that a question?
That's like a yo, what's up?
Just a shout out.
Yep.
Have you ever had anything embarrassing happen to you while you were performing?
Look at this. Look at this. Yes, I think this is referring to being gone. Yes, that's what makes it perfect. The second husband does the chores. Oh, is that right? Is that right? Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Wow.
Sorry, what did you ask me, Christina?
Have you ever had anything embarrassing happen to you while performing?
Oh yeah, I've fallen off the stage. I was playing a gig one time in Battle Creek a long time ago, and was taking a guitar solo, And this wasn't because I was, out of my mind or anything. There was 2 levels to the stage, and my amp was down on this other level, and I just was soloing and not paying attention, and like stepped off back and fell onto the second level, knocked over my amp, on the chair, and like in this big. Yeah, there wasn't much I could do about it. I just kind of like, oh,
jeez.
Wrap it off.
I'm sure it'll happen. I'm sure it'll happen again. All right, will you hand me my phone? I'm gonna call.
I got another question for you.
Here's your number too, if anybody else wants to call.
I'll shout out.
Hang on. Wait, let me look at her picture before I call her. She looks cool. Hold tight.
No.
See that? What's going on over there with Bella? Okay, Julia. Your answer.
Oh.
215. Where's that from? Julia, coming at you.
So nice.
Whoa. I call you. Julia! What up, girl? Are you watching the chat right now? So can you see me talking to you? Thanks for hanging out with us. So where are you in this world? Pennsylvania. Well, what's going on? We don't have much to talk about. Term paper. Are you into this chat or not? That's what I want to know. Right? We need you all in here. Okay.
What are you doing?
What's the term paper about? Animal experimentation. Good God. All right. Well, good luck with that. So when are we going to see you? When are we going to see you out on the road? Okay. Well, if I'm there, I expect. Oh, where at? All right. Well, listen. The next time I'm in town, you better come buy a T-shirt. I'll sign it for you. Okay. Good luck on your term paper. I'm going to get back to the chat. Okay. You're welcome. Goodbye. Okay. So talk to me, girls.
So, where's the weirdest request for someone to sign?
Oh.
Like, have you had a weird one?
Butt cheek, probably.
Really?
Butt cheek.
That's horrible.
I signed it.
You signed it?
She was wearing, it was an outdoor festival, she was wearing a bikini, and she just kind of moved the bikini over.
Oh my God.
Signing people's body, though, messes up the Sharpie. Like it messes up my Sharpie, but it is one of the
Sharpie. Yeah.
Okay, Allie, we got to talk about this. Your basement would be a good place to hide a body.
Whoa! She's in your basement?
Allie, we need to know what you're talking about. Please respond. And you want me to call you? Well, you're scaring me first.
Yeah.
You gotta figure out what you're talking about. And then
That's so creepy.
Okay, Michelle, I teach at a dance studio and my girls want to be in your Sunshine and Whiskey music video. I'm interested. Michelle. I don't really know what we're going to do for that video. Maybe. Ask me later.
What did you study at college?
Girls and baseball.
Of course.
Of course.
I wasn't a very good student. I didn't go to class as much as I was supposed to. But I was paying for the class, so I get to choose when I go and when I don't go. I'm paying for it. I got a major. My major was communications, though.
Mine too.
I literally went into the athletic department and I asked them, what is the easiest way to get out of here? No offense, but they said communications, and so I said,
It wasn't that easy.
I'm
try it when you don't show up to the class. Try it then.
Oh, there you go. Good point.
Athletes and business majors at my school. That was the combo.
The what?
Athletes and business majors. So you were an athlete, you were a business major almost entirely.
I had a business minor.
I was a communications minor and a business major. So I did.
Come on. What were you saying over there, Mama Bear? You talking trash?
No, our cat was trying to get on my lap.
How many animals you got over there? You running a zoo?
We love animals.
I saw a picture of a cat the other day on the internet that had been shaved like a lion.
Oh.
Pretty awesome. It's like a tan cat, a long-haired tan cat, and they shaved it and looked like a lion. It was awesome.
Nice.
You should do that to one of your cats.
Yeah, we do that to the dogs.
Okay, Allie's responded. She said, no, I was meaning you're never there so no one would look. Plus Criminal Minds is on in the background. Okay, Allie, come on, girl. Come on now. You're going deep on us. You're going too deep on us. We love you, though. This is so much fun. I think we've only got 10 more minutes, so get your questions in while you can.
Do you have a favorite vacation spot, like to get away to like the beach, the mountains?
Yeah, but if I reveal it on here, then
I know.
You know what's badass? The beach is a tough thing because, you know, the really fun ones are really popular, like all the things that they've got stuff going on, like Myrtle Beach or, you know, Venice Beach or stuff like this was really populated. I think the best beach in the U.S. is Pensacola Beach. I'll tell you why. Because it's like a mixture of all the best things of the beach. The water's super warm. There's tons of places to hang out, but there's also a real local vibe. You know, it's not all surf shops and casino bars. It's like there's some local bars. Pensacola is a good beach. Do you own a motorcycle? If so, do you take it on the road tour with you? No, I do own a motorcycle. It's the Triumph Bonneville that's in the Hell of a Life video. That's my bike. And the reason I'll take it on the road is because you have to strap them down really hard in the trailer. And it's bad for the forks to be strapped down, and then you're going down the road, and the suspension on the motorcycle is working all the time. It's just bad. So it's like your bike is on the highway. It's just bad for the suspension. So I just leave it home. Keep it.
Do you have any favorite venues to play in?
Favorite
like,
venues?
Yeah.
Tons. Yeah, well, you know, Brittany and I were talking about the Intersection earlier. That's one of my favorites of all time. It's just built for music. You know, it's just a warehouse club stage, big stage at one end, big PA, some bars around the back, holds about 1,000 people. Just super great energy. Those are my favorite, where the people can come right up to the stage and you know, sometimes when they're too far back or, you know, it's weird seating situations. I like it when everybody's just jammed up.
Who's the one that we went? We had a really lot of fun.
A casino?
No.
Alyssa wants me to blow her a kiss.
Is there anyone that you would love to tour with?
Know where the video was, the cool video.
Eric Church, baby. You got to pay attention.
Sorry, I missed it.
Or Keith Urban. It'd be fun. Watch him show.
Keith Urban, yes.
I watch that show every night.
Where was it at?
So you bought your suit for your first #1. What are you going to do for your second #1?
I like the way you think, first of all. I like the way you think.
Yeah.
Um,
that one was really fun.
I don't know. Maybe I'll buy that GT40 I was talking about. I'll probably have to have about 10 before I can do that.
Yeah. Say Brett Eldridge is going, I don't know, swimming with sharks or something, I guess. So.
Did Beat of the Music go #1?
His second one hasn't yet that I know of, so.
That'll be cool. I'd like to do that. That'd be fun. Okay, I'm going to answer one of these YouTubers. Okay. Megan wants me to call her. Hell, Megan. 269. I know that's up in Michigan.
Woo woo.
Whoops. Hang on. Take it. What you drinking there? Is that vodka?
Oh.
Water bottle? I used to do that
It's
trick.
water.
All right, Megan. Coming at you. You better answer. Yo! Who is it? Hi, Megan. It's Frankie. What are you doing? Watching a chat? I hear some giggling in the background. Are you at a slumber party? Oh, that was the chat. Oh, 269, are you in Kalamazoo, girl? Battle Creek, my hometown. Man, what's going on around there? My dad's not getting in trouble around town, is he? Yeah. Well, listen, thank you for being a part of our chat. You going to come see us when we're back around there? Okay, I'm counting on you. Okay, ask me some more great questions. Love you, bye. Oh.
What's your favorite drink?
Oh, man. I'm kind of a garbage disposal when it comes to whatever, you know. Are we talking alcoholic beverages?
Yes. Adults.
My favorite beer is probably Guinness. I like Jameson and water. Anything Irish, really. You know. I like it all. I don't discriminate. Or a big old glass of sweet tea for you youngins out there. Stay in school. Stay in school. Favorite Eric Church song from Brother Nick. Well, this is his first single. How about you? How about you?
Yeah.
That's my favorite. He's a badass, though. I also like Queen.
Do you like to hang out with the crowd or whatnot, or fans after your shows and party out?
Shoot, yeah. Well, for a couple of reasons. One of them is because, you know, I get to hear some feedback, like, hey, Frankie, your t-shirts suck. You need to get some. Or, you know, I like this song or that song or whatever. So, yeah, I like for feedback, and it's just, you know, I feel so blessed to have fans and people that spend their money to come out and see us play that, you know, want to say thanks. So I'm always out there, shucking and jiving.
Well, I'll keep that in mind when I see you in Omaha then, so.
Damn right, sister.
When are you gonna start selling the hoodies? Are you ever gonna sell those at the concerts?
Probably would be a good time now with Sunshine Whiskey coming out, summertime, people sweating their asses off. Got some tank tops coming.
Oh.
Sunshine Whiskey tank tops.
Oh, I'll be getting one of those.
We'll talk about the hoodies at the Christmas show.
Okay.
It's been a terrible winter. We don't want to be talking about hoodies.
No.
But they're cool. Oh, look for her.
Okay. Jocelyn wants to know, will you teach me how to ride a motorcycle?
Oh.
Sure, but I'm not going to ride on the back.
Hey, did you come out ahead when you played craps in Vegas?
Shoot, yeah. They made me work hard for it, though. I stood there one day in my suit, actually. I went and played in my suit.
Oh, man.
I saw you that night, so.
I stood there for like 4 hours playing, and they made me work for it. I think I only won $100, but I worked harder for less in my life. That's like $25 an hour. It's not bad.
No, not too bad.
All right, we got 2 minutes, and then I got to go. So get your questions in while you can.
Better sing. What's up with that? You gotta sing.
Oh, that's going to be my closing.
Okay. Okay, wait. I got one more question.
Okay.
Follow us at Got Country on Twitter. It's @ and then Got Country.
Why should I?
You have to.
Sell it. Let's hear it. Let's hear the sales pitch.
We're awesome. And we're bringing you all the latest reviews and everything country. And we just did a review on you from New York.
Oh, from the High Line?
Uh-huh.
I read that.
Yeah, it had to be, I think.
You were very nice to me.
Oh, it wasn't me that was nice, but our staff is really, really nice. You need to follow us.
Well, I'll check out a few more of your posts.
Fantastic.
If it piques my interest, maybe. I'm very picky with my followers, you know, because I look at Twitter. I can't follow 10,000 people. Then I can't know what's going on. I like to read what's happening, you know.
Yeah, you retweeted me one day with your little Elvis suit. You had your blue little suit on, from the awards, and I was like sharing the article.
There's nothing little about that suit.
It was a great suit.
I loved it.
All right, I'm going to answer one more YouTuber before we go. Wait. Allie, you throwing me. Allie, what is happening with this? Someone really told you that your shirts sucked. Oh, my merch shirts. No, but they tell me with their eyes. They look like don't lie. And then I think I've got to make an adjustment. Okay, each one of you girls give me a one more rapid fire question, then I gotta go. Okay. Starting with Brittany.
Do you ever wear any of the bracelets or anything that your fans get you?
Well, I kind of am.
I see that you really like that one.
But I take them. I take everything that fans give me. I have.
Oh, that's.
I hang all the bracelets or bracelet type things that can hang in this spot in my workshop. So I have all that stuff. So.
Okay, I'll have to tell my sister that because she got you a bracelet.
Okay, no, there's a cat. Okay. All right.
Oh, that's Rosie. Yeah, that's Rosie.
Cecily.
Oh gosh.
Rosie, you're
fun.
I'm going to call you Celery.
I've never heard that one before.
We're coming back to you, Christina.
Okay.
What are you looking forward to this summer?
What?
What are you looking forward to this summer?
Girls buying my tank tops.
Woo.
Sunshine and Whiskey going #1, and coming to see your pretty smiling faces in a station near you. That's near you. Okay. Jillian.
You could be stranded on an island. What would you want with you if you could pick one thing?
Oh.
And not like food or water to sustain you.
It'd have to be a female companion. Am I going to bring a Rolling Stones album? No, I'm going to bring a girl. Period. Kim, hit me.
Do you have a favorite song?
Wasn't a tough question.
A favorite song?
Just a favorite song?
Yeah, just like one. Just top of your head, random.
Put Some Drive in Your Country by Travis Tritt.
Nice.
Good one.
Cece, coming back to you.
Okay,
What do you mean,
who's your favorite sports team there?
Detroit Tigers.
Figures.
Red Sox.
Hey, listen, thank you girls so much for tuning in, and everybody in YouTube land, and to the CMA folks. Thank you for having me. And I think we should all sing happy birthday. On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kimberly, or just Kim from God Touch My Life. Happy birthday to you. Goodbye, everybody.